I'm so fucking hyped for this shit.
So
Let's go.
cute.
I've been waiting for this one. Oh, wait, intro. Hey, Girlie. Hey, Girlie. Okay. All right. Locking in.
Locking in.
We should make this full screen.
How?
Like, you know, like get rid of the tab. Oh my god, we're so good at this.
Do you know how to do that?
Not on your computer. Why isn't it a simple button on your computer?
What did you do?
Caitlin, maybe don't touch anything.
There we go.
Okay, new game.
What are we doing? Her name is.
Fuck, the first name that came to mind was Barklebick. But that's already... Bonendorf.
Oh, okay.
Bonendorf. Okay. Another day, another sleigh here at the Eggford Adventuring Academy. The student council meeting debriefing the Valentine's Day dance has just ended, and you haphazardly swing your backpack on your back. But before you can leave the classroom, Principal Eggford intercepts you.
Actually, wait, since you're Eggford, I'll do this first.
Okay. I can't remember what his voice sounds like. Kristen, a word. Make your choice, Caitlin.
Yes?
I need to talk to you about the spring fling.
You groan. Another dance already? We just finished the meeting.
Dude, I love the art style for Eggford. He looks so good.
Funny.
Anyways. No, it's not about planning. It's about you, Kristen.
He lowers his voice to a whisper.
As you know, we have many clerics here at Eggford, and a lot of clerics means a lot of different deities represented at our spring fling.
You nod. What's his point?
Every god represented by our cleric class has to have at least one student with a date to spring fling. This is bullshit.
This is bullshit.
This is bullshit.
Wait, what? What does he mean has to?
Yeah, no, what does he mean has to? If that's not the case, the contact I have with the celestial plane means I have to kill all those cleric students for being, and I quote, loser virgin nerds.
He would.
Sorry, what was that?
Kill? You can't be serious.
Oh yes, I'm serious. Deadly serious. And then he turns into birds and flies away. Get it? I'm not joking. I'm not joking. If you show up to the spring fling without a date, I am legally obligated to cast power word kill on you. You are in danger, Kristen Applebee's.
How comforting.
Totally great.
You're the
I love
only
the
cleric
voice
student at Eggford who worships Cassandra. Hell, you're the only cleric anywhere who worships Cassandra. And you've seen Cass without her followers. It's not pretty.
I turn invisible.
The easy option would be to take another cleric in need, but there's only two clerics at Eggford who are the sole followers of her god. You and... Ew.
Who is she talking about?
Kipper Lily?
Kipper Lily? Does Kipper Lily still worship Encarna in this? Honestly, that would kind of eat.
I don't know. Definitely not.
Okay.
Are you sure you read that contract right?
Right as rain, Miss Applebee's. Shit, my strawberry daiquiri.
The spring fling is only 8 weeks away, and you, Kristen Applebee's, are desperately single. It's time to get to work. Your life depends on it.
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
We have to go.
We have to
We
go.
have to go.
Pretty much as soon as Eggfort finishes giving you the lowdown on the whole spring fling prophecy, you race home to talk to Cassandra about it.
Do you want me to take Cassandra? Or would you like to take Cassandra?
You can take her.
Okay.
This concerns her too, after all, and you've been trying to communicate better with her lately. So you figure you should probably let her know that. Like, her life is at stake if you stay as single as you currently are. Plus, she's happily married. Maybe she'll have good advice. Oh no, this is after.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize. You bump directly into her partially corporeal form, basically as soon as you walk in the door.
I love the implication that she just hangs at Kristen's house
That's so
in a
funny.
half corporeal
That's
form.
so
She just
funny.
likes it there. Oh, hi Kristen. Funny running into you 2 hours before the end of your school day. Everything okay?
You'd hightailed it out of there so quickly you might have forgotten school wasn't actually over for the day. Oh well, future you will deal with the consequences if she's alive to see them.
Me in senior year. Right.
Yeah, except for we might both die if I don't get a date to the spring fling.
That's so drastic. Okay. How long do I have to get my affairs in order? Girl, fuck you.
8 weeks. Wait a minute. Get your affairs. Hey, I could totally land a date in 8 weeks. Cass laughs at you. You roll your eyes and stick out your tongue, super maturely. Having a god ex who's also your friend is kind of great, but right now you need her to maybe stop making fun of you for being a loser.
I love Cassandra. I'm sure you can. I'm just teasing Kristen.
I love her. She's so beautiful.
So, she is gorgeous. So, how can I help?
Huh? Help? Cass, it's my love life. It's kind of personal, like private.
Nothing is crazy her saying that when she will like strip naked in the middle of the school.
Literally, nothing is personal.
Can you have a little respect for my privacy, Cassandra? Now, like, excuse me, I'm gonna strip down to a thong
In the middle of a
sports bra
school hallway.
and lay down on the floor. Because you were so private when you were dating Tracker, or when you were trying to get over Tracker by dating Girlie, or when you broke up with Girlie because you still like Tracker, or when...
Okay, Mercy, you win. I get it. You know a lot about my love life.
So, does that mean I can help?
Yeah, sure, okay. You can help. It's not like I have any idea of who to even ask out, though.
Woohoo! Okay, okie dokie, I'll be right back.
Then she poofs out of existence. Bye, Cassandra. Great.
Y'all now know about my habit of adding lines whenever I get too into reading lines.
It's great, it's fun. Adds character. Approximately 6 seconds later, she's back, holding a massive stack of manila folders, each of them overflowing with long, handwritten notes. She hit up Riz. The dating profile.
Riz is like, I've been waiting for you to ask me about this, actually. Okay, I'm back. And I've got a list of suitors for you. Well, potential suitors. You'll still have to put the work in yourself. But I have it on very good authority that there are 6 eligible girlies, and if you play your cards right, you can stand a chance with any of them.
6 girlies? Who are they?
Blimey! That was so cute.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
Blimey!
Who are they? Also, how the fuck did you find out about other people's love lives so quickly?
She is a god. Oh, you know, gods talk.
You try to imagine what weird, crazy, on-call gossip circle your beloved god ex might have with Ankarna, and Galikeia, and Ravina, and Cassandra knows who else. You hope she hasn't revealed anything embarrassing about you. You also sincerely doubt she hasn't revealed anything embarrassing about you.
Guys, my daughter is too single.
Anyway,
Anyway, let's see. Well, obviously Tracker is single now. Nara too.
Nara's in town?
Oh my god, she looks gorgeous.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay. Yep, she's a foreign exchange student at BCU right now. Same school as Tracker. They both hang around Elmville a lot, actually, but not together. At least Galikeia hasn't seen them together.
So that's one confirmed member of the Godly Gossip Circle. The Godsip Circle.
The gossip circle.
The Godsip Circle.
Oh my god, they all look so pretty. So you could talk to either of them, or, well, you know, obviously Girlie is single since you...
Broke up with her, and then she declared me her nemesis? Yeah, I remember.
Well, if you've changed your mind about her, I'm just saying you might get a second chance. It worked out with me and Ankarna, right?
Once they kissed and made up and stopped being uber-destructive rage entities, Cassandra and Ankarna got back into their old married couple shtick pretty dang quickly. You like to pretend it grosses you out, but you really are happy for them.
Cute.
What?
Cute.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Who else you got?
Oh my god.
god! That one. We have to do that one.
We have to do that one. She looks so beautiful.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna start crying. Okay. There's Lucy. You know Lucy. She's in your cleric classes. My wife brought her back from the dead, etc., etc. Oh, and Kipper Lily is single too.
Hold on. You think I should
Oh my
try-
god, Kipper Lily looks good.
Holy shit.
That art style was fucking crazy.
Holy
She
shit.
looks good. Sorry.
Wait, but I don't want to do it if it's hard. We'll fail.
No, we can win. We can win.
I don't think we can.
Do you think that if you play the Lucy route, Kipper Lily just like shoots you in the face?
For sure. Absolutely.
Okay.
Hold on. You think I should try courting Kipper Lily after she spent all of last year trying to steal the election and also literally kill me and also steal the election?
Which was more important? We should maybe work on your priorities a little. But yeah, sure, it's a weird match on paper, but maybe she changed after going to hell and back.
Maybe. Wait, you said 6. That was only 5.
Oh, right. Well, there's also Fig.
Fig's not single. Fig's like super not single.
Yeah, what are we implying here?
What are we
What are
implying
we-
here?
What?
Cassandra's grin turns super big and smug like she knows a secret. Well, you're sure she knows a ton of secrets, but this one might actually be about you, or Fig, or whatever.
I never said she was single. I said she was eligible.
Damn.
Okay, I know that they're implying that like they're open or whatever, but I love the implication that she's like happily gossiping about Ida and Fig breaking up.
Just being like, yeah, she's not single yet.
They just divorced. She divorced the love of her life. Okay.
You narrow your eyes at her. She sticks her tongue out at you.
Sorry, what was that?
What do you know?
What do you know? You were so stern. What do you know? only what my wife tells me. Which is that, yes, Fig may not be single, but that doesn't mean you don't have a shot. If you want it, that is.
Okay, so what do I just like text one of them or call or like show up somewhere and hope they eventually find me so I can ask them out?
I may or may not have
God.
also found out where they're each going to be hanging out this week.
She's a stalker. You have so much information in your brain. Cassandra flips her hair, looking very pleased with herself.
Oh my god, I love her.
I love
It's
her.
what I do. Anyways, you've probably got time to set yourself up on 3 dates per week. And once you get there, all you got to do is show up and be your very best self.
So many dates.
That's a lot
That's
of
a lot
dates.
of dates. All right, I'm ready. Lay it on me.
Okie doke. Fig's pretty easy to find. She usually hangs out at home these days. In fact, we were actually just chatting before you got here.
What were you talking about? Was it about me?
Obviously, it was about you. Agodix never tells. Mystery.
It was absolutely about you. Damn it, Cass.
Why am I making her so girly? Okay. No pun intended. Okay. Anyways, Gertie's got her Apiary Society meetings on the school grounds, so you'll probably be able to spot her there. Lucy's obviously going to be in class, you know, the one you're in with her.
Right, the one I'd be going to anyway. That class.
Exactly. Then I've got it on good authority that Nara will be out at the mall. And Tracker is almost definitely working out at the school gym. Is there not a gym outside of school?
Just the school one. Hope she's not trying to beat these gains. You flex your muscles. Oh my god, I love her. You flex your muscles and Cass giggles at you. You've been working out a little more lately, so you're pretty proud of the biceps you're sporting right now.
This kind of reads like something Allie would do, like, and then I flex my muscles.
Yeah,
at her.
exactly.
It's really good.
Hopefully the ladies will be equally impressed.
Oh my gosh. And that leaves Kipper Lily. She'll be outside doing some volunteer work.
I really like how outside is a whole
Okay.
area.
Implying that Kristen like never goes outside and it's this mythical place.
If you're at school, home, if you're not school, home, or downtown,
you're
out.
outside. Right, because everything
That's me.
oh, that's you.
Right, because everything about Kimberly screams upstanding citizen.
Okay, so maybe the volunteer work is mandatory from the whole doing a bunch of murderous plots thing. Sorry, we just got distracted by our cat who looks really cute. Hi, baby. Either way, that's where you'll find her. And that's everyone.
That's a lot of people in a lot of places.
You don't have to make any big decisions until you're ready. Take it slow and follow your heart. So, does your heart have any first guesses for who you want to hang out with?
Who are we doing? I really think we should save Kimberly and
I do agree.
understand.
I do agree
the
because
game.
we're gonna fail so hard if we
gonna
do it as the first
fail.
thing. Okay.
I really,
Me personally. Oh
No, you go.
no.
I was gonna say I really want to do Lucy.
Okay, because I was gonna say my heart is calling out to Lucy and
Yeah.
Nara. So we'll do Lucy first.
Lucy first?
We'll do Lucy first.
Yay!
Oh my god.
I hardly know her, but maybe that's a good place to start.
That's how most relationships tend to start, yeah. You've got this. Oh, I'm so excited for you. This is gonna be great. You'll see. Okay, time for your first date. She's just sending me out. I'll leave you hints if you get stuck on where to go. Do you think you're good or do you want any more tips?
Like
I already-
Undertale. Dating, start.
Dating start. I think I already did the tutorial.
Well,
let
I
me
wanna-
double
can I
check.
do the tutorial?
Here's our notes. Oh, by the way, look at the damn.
Can I do the tutorial?
Yeah, hold on. Okay. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought I accidentally skipped the tutorial somehow.
Oh no.
If you want to review what I told you about Elmville's hottest bachelorettes, I've added some notes for you. Take a look.
Click. Wow.
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 Damn.
What does that say? Uncarna simp.
Occasionally gives good
gives
advice.
good advice. I like how it says like where they are.
I like the skateboard.
That's what I look like. Gertie. Bro. Bro.
god, Kimberly looks so good.
Oh my god, Kimberly looks so
fun.
good.
Look at the little thing in the corner for her. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's funny.
That's so good.
God. Oh my
God, she's beautiful.
God, she's beautiful. Fuck, she's beautiful. She's fucking beautiful.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right, we gotta move on.
We gotta move on.
Gotta keep going.
The tracker.
The tracker.
The tracker.
The tracker.
Listen, I will forever be on the Kristen and Tracker train. Oh,
Yeah, no, me too.
Whoa. Ooh. I'll forever be on the Kristen and Tracker train, but
Oh my god. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my
Spoon.
god.
it's a spoon.
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 The X of...
What the fuck?
Look at her, the little butterfly
Oh
meme.
my god.
Oh my god, she's gorgeous.
I can't read this.
Naradriel.
Oh, you got it. Good job.
That was really good.
What does it say under there? Yours truly with love, Nara.
Oh god, we have to do her route.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Like, I thought I wouldn't care, and then I saw her, and I was like, oh my god. If you need to jog your memory about your latest conversations, you can check the record.
Okay, I guess I can't go next. There we go. Yay!
If you think you need to take a break, this might just save your life. Oh my god, I can't read. You'll just have a little catching up to do when you come back.
You're gonna hate the Lucy route.
Oh my gosh. Okay. There's some other handy information in your notes. I even put a little tab as a bookmark for you. Oh, cute.
Cute.
If you want to be a little more hands-off, there's a neat little magic trick here. Though it might not be your pace.
I'm afraid.
Oh, the skip button.
That's
We
why
found
I
the
was.
skip button.
That's why I was afraid. Okay, where are we going? We're doing Lucy.
Well, Lucy, so the school.
To school.
To school.
To school. It's a beautiful Monday morning. Wait, what day was it before?
It's really how it feels to write fan fiction. Like, wait, where are we?
When are we?
Where did I say we were? Okay.
It's a beautiful Monday morning. The sky is blue, the sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and you're trying really hard not to fall asleep in class.
I just got Undertale flashbacks.
Yeah, me too. This isn't like last year where you were at constant risk of expulsion. Senior year is a fresh start. For one thing, you're student council president now. You have an example to set, and that means paying attention in class.
We're really distracted by our cat. She's got a hair tie now.
She found the hair tie we lost.
Oh
my gosh.
We lost a hair tie a couple nights ago, and we were like, she's gonna find it, and she found it.
She found
God,
it.
she's cute. Okay, we have to focus.
Okay. For another, Cassandra's gonna be pissed if you don't put more effort into being a proper cleric, and you respect that. Your crystal buzzes.
This looks gorgeous, by the way. This
Oh my
background,
God,
this is
yeah.
so pretty.
Dude, everything about this looks so good.
It does.
I love this. It's Cassandra, of course it is. She somehow always seems to know when you're teetering on the edge of doing something irresponsible. Comes with the godly territory, probably. She sent you a threatening emoji of a cat holding a knife. A clear message to pay attention, or else. You wonder how she would take it if you sent an emoji of a middle finger back. It's not your fault that lecture days make you sleepy. Probably not well. You sigh and look around the room, trying to wake yourself up. Yolanda is in the middle of a passionate lecture, which almost makes you feel bad about how little attention you're paying to
I've
it.
never been more happy for Bobby Dawn to not be in a
Oh
place.
my god, yeah.
Get that bitch out of here!
So glad it's Yolanda and not that guy.
Do y'all know about my passionate hatred? Anyways, moving on. We can't get into it right now. We have a
Fuck
game to
that
play.
guy. She seems to have recovered from her ordeal last year pretty well, at least to your eyes. You wouldn't have blamed her for leaving, but you're glad she's decided to stick around at Eggfort. For a teacher, she's pretty cool. Some students are sitting upright, rapt with attention. Nerds. Others are doodling as they listen, or texting surreptitiously under their desks, which seems far more normal to you. I can't speak to
Blah,
it.
blah, blah. Proper name, place name. Where's Lucy? Yes!
Oh my god. Eventually your eyes fall on the
Put these drinks down.
desk next to you, where Lucy Frostblade sits. Oh my god!
All right. Everybody
Okay.
lock in.
She's diligently taking notes, hunching over a desk that's slightly too small for her.
I really.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my
Yeah, both of us just like, oh god.
Oh my god.
Okay. I really dig her blue on blue on blue fit. It's
like
because
you.
I wear blue on blue on blue fits.
Hey. Her sweater sleeves are pulled over her hands, and her hair falls into her eyes as she leans over her notebook.
God, she's
I have
so
a crush on her.
She's so Tumblr. My heart is pounding.
I love her. Her backpack is by her feet, and you notice that she has various buttons and pins on it, including one for Basrar's.
So cute.
It's so strange to think about how much history you and Lucy share without ever having spoken more than a few words to each other.
Isn't it?
So crazy. You wonder if she's doing okay after the whole being betrayed and dying thing. You didn't take your own deaths very well after all, and without your friends, you would have been lost. A vague sense of guilt fills you. Maybe you should have reached out as one of the few people at the school who knows what dying is really like.
I would argue that Kristen does not have the same experience with death that Lucy does.
I'm sure other students have died.
I'm just saying, like, Kristen was never locked in purgatory for several months.
I mean, kind of.
Or more than months. No, it was
like
months. It was months.
I mean, Kristen was,
It was almost a year.
Kristen was kind of locked in purgatory, though.
Let's move on. Let's lock in.
Not to mention that she did hang out in your afterlife for a while. Isn't it kind of a dick move not to have at least checked in on her? Yeah, Kristen, lock in. But from what you know, Lucy and the Rat Grinders have made up.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes! Yes!
Oh, do we get to see them?
Please.
Oh my
please. Do y'all know about my obsession with the rat grinders? Do y'all know? Do y'all know? Do y'all know? Do you know? Anyways.
Y'all aren't ready.
Y'all aren't ready. I'm obsessive and weird. All right, let's go.
And from how many times Yolanda has made the effort to check on you in the last few months, she's probably watching out for Lucy too.
Aww.
Lucy's probably doing okay, right? Lucy turns a page and she looks up to meet your eyes. Oops, you've been staring. You jerk your eyes away, embarrassed. You feel her gaze on you for a long moment.
Oh my god.
At the front, Yolanda is wrapping up her lecture. She raises a significant eyebrow at you.
Oh, sure. I don't remember her voice. You'll want to listen closely to this.
Oops, you didn't realize she'd noticed you dozing off. Yolanda begins speaking.
As you approach graduation, it will be increasingly important to build reflective practice into your daily life. As clerics, your relationship with your deities are crucial to cement your god's legacies and worship and maintain your own power. That means you also need to examine your relationships with yourselves. Your major assignment for this term is to write a 5-page paper answering these questions. Damn.
Yolanda writes 3 questions on the board.
Who are you? Oh, sorry.
No, you can
You
go.
want me to say? Okay. How does your deity reflect your identity? What does faith mean to you? That's beautiful.
Yeah. For the last 15 minutes of class, Yolanda asks you all to find a partner and brainstorm approaches to answering these questions.
I love how this is definitely not a partner assignment, but it's like I
definitely
need
not,
to interact
but,
with
you know,
Lucy.
Yeah. You slowly turn to Lucy. You don't know her that well, but you're pretty sure she's nice enough to approach for this. Maybe you'll get to know her a bit better. You notice that Lucy is looking back at you from the corner of her eye.
She likes me.
So, what do you...
Not one.
Not one.
Not one.
Even though that's exactly what Kristen would say.
Oh, it's absolutely what
Maybe this
she
one?
would say. You know, we can hold Kristen back in this scenario, and I think we need to treasure that. So I think 2.
2.
Howdy there.
Oh.
Howdy there.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Lucy tucks her hair behind an ear, nodding.
Oh, I love her.
I love her.
Yeah.
So, these questions. Wow.
Oh my god, hold on. Okay. Yolanda does always think of the most interesting assignments.
For sure. She's great, but geez, 5 pages. That's a lot, huh?
Yeah, if I'd known I would have to do a project this hard, I would have stayed dead.
Oh my god, I love her. I'm gonna start crying. You stare at her. She stares back at you.
Yes.
That was a joke, right? You squint at her. You can't really tell. This feels like Undertale.
Is my girl okay?
This feels like Undertale, you know
In
what I
what
mean?
way?
Just like the pacing of the text.
I could see
you
that for
stare
sure.
at her. She stares back at you.
It does have some Undertale pacing to it. I vote 2. Or 3.
I feel like 2 is the safest option.
2 is the safest
If you can't
option.
tell if she's joking.
Yeah, we need to lock this down.
Need to.
We have to succeed.
2?
I don't know if you can fail, but if we fail,
Dude, we can't
the
fail.
consequences will be dire.
Dude, if Lucy Frostblade hates us...
Lucy Frostblade rejects us.
Oh my god. I will. Okay.
We can't.
2?
On YouTube. Yeah, okay. Oh, congratulations.
Oh my god. We're losing. You resist the urge to slap your own forehead.
No, damn it.
Okay, time to move on, Kristen. You have an assignment to start. Anyway, let's see. Who am I? Well, that's easy. I'm a bad kid. I'm a cleric. I'm student council president.
Stop talking about yourself.
I'm a lesbian.
Stop talking about yourself.
Oh my god. Ask about her.
God damn it, Kristen.
Lucy's mouth tilts up just a little.
Most of those are titles though, aren't they? Is that what the question is asking?
Lucy's right. You might need to think about this a little more. Damn, you hate when schoolwork makes you think.
Hate when I have to learn at school.
Lucy's looking down as she thinks, a little frown creasing her forehead. She bites her lip, reading the questions to herself again. She doesn't look very thrilled at the prospect of answering these either.
I'm feeling a little
Oh, I love her. Who am I, huh?
You want to ask if she's okay, but she seems a little closed off. She might not appreciate it. Maybe she just needs help brainstorming. Well, you're a cleric too, obviously, and a rat grinder, or a high five hero.
The high five heroes haven't been a thing for a while.
Kristen, you're fumbling so bad. Oh my god. Can I roll to see if he hates me?
He hates you. That's gonna be the Kipper Lily route. Yeah. Can I roll to see if she hates me? She hates you.
Right. So, cleric, rat grinder, lesbian.
Yes, Kristen, lesbian.
Oh my god, I love her.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Kristen, please learn subtlety.
You reach out to give her a high five. Lucy gently accepts the gesture. I
my
can't
God,
play this.
she's so cute.
Oh my god. See, that's a ton of stuff about who you are, even if they are just titles. Titles and labels and stuff, they can be important too, you know.
I suppose you're right.
Despite her words, she still seems sort of bummed. Maybe it's time to move on from that question. Okay, number 2. How does your god reflect your identity? I guess I should talk about Cassandra here.
Well, she is your god, isn't she? What else would you write about?
Yeah, it probably doesn't make sense to talk about Helio or Yes. Or maybe it would. They had been part of your cleric journey after all, and 5 pages is a lot of space to fill.
I think that'd be smart.
Yeah. Besides, you can never get enough trash talking oh my god. Talking Helio. You bite back a smirk at the idea. Maybe this assignment will be more fun than you thought.
If the writers are watching this and you're watching us stumble through your writing, I'm so sorry. We're just
sorry.
stupid and we can't read out loud.
It's 11:30 p.m. and I can't read or do anything.
It's 11:23 p.m.
Okay.
I just got off work. We're drinking strawberry daiquiris.
Yeah.
Wait, what? You're connected to other gods?
Oh yeah. Well, I used to be. I was a cleric of Helio for most of my life, but long story short, he turned out to be an asshole. Then I think that's it. I invented Yes, but Yes was just there. I didn't like that much either, honestly. Lucy looks baffled at that, which is fair. The last few years have been so wild and full of change that you still sometimes have a hard time wrapping your mind around it all. Cassandra's great though. She's really active in my life and actually cares about me, which is pretty great considering my old god cared more about his frat bro aesthetic than me. I feel like Cassandra and I have really got a strong connection. Lucy still looks confused but interested.
Your connection must be strong. You're her sole cleric, aren't you? That's really interesting.
Yeah, I am. Let me tell you, the as above so below thing is really obvious when it's just the two of you. Lucy seems to be listening raptly to your words. She leans towards you, a thoughtful frown creasing her forehead, her gaze heavy and intent on yours. You feel like you're giving a sermon again.
I love her.
I love her. Anyway, Cassandra's the best god I've had yet. Your crystal buzzes again. Cassandra sent a string of cat emojis wearing sunglasses and giving you a thumbs up. You turn your crystal to show Lucy.
Venus, chill.
You have your god on speed dial?
Yeah, she's always available to offer advice or help me get out of a jam. It's great. And I've promised not to leave her on red anymore. Much.
Is that what faith is to you, Kristen? Cat emojis?
Again, you're not sure if that's a joke. You laugh anyway. Honestly, I'm not sure. I've been trying to figure that out for years, but I do feel like I'm closer to the answer now than I've ever been. You really do mean that. It's been a rough 3 years, but you finally feel like you've settled on something that works for you. Maybe now you'll have 1 year without any major life-altering catastrophes. Even if you don't, even if something earth-shatteringly awful happens to you again, you know Cassandra and your friends will help you pick up the pieces. Again. Huh. You think you're starting to get the point of this project now. Nice one, Yolanda.
I'm glad you're starting to unpack that. That sounds really nice.
She sounds kind of wistful. It is, but I'm sure your god is just as great. So what about you guys? How does she reflect your identity and stuff?
Oh, yes, right. My god.
Lucy goes quiet. She bites her lip again, brows knitting together. Something about her in this moment strikes you as almost fragile.
How much do you know about Ravina?
Aside from the fact that she's Unkarna's sister, not much.
She has been worshipped for a long time among my people. She is...
Lucy pauses heavily. She looks up at you, her eyes suddenly bright and intense. You feel yourself leaning in to listen, drawn in by a sudden gravity.
Ravina is the scalding heat of a fire during a blizzard. She's the kind, painful press of warm hands around frostbitten fingers. She's the chattering teeth between smiles, the bone-aching shivers caused by winds that carry away your laughter. She's the reminder that despite the cold, despite the pain, snow is soft when it falls.
I'm in love with her.
I really like how like shamelessly poetic she is.
No,
I really
yeah.
fuck with it.
Dude, it's great. It's fitting. It makes sense.
I feel like Kristen talking to Lucy is reading like that. I like your aestheticness. I like your aestheticness type shit.
Yeah. Especially voiced by us.
Yes.
You find yourself strangely breathless when she finishes. Her words don't sound like a memorized recitation.
Take your time.
They-
I wouldn't. I'd be fumbling too.
They sound real, like Lucy believes them with her whole heart. Your own relationship to faith seems almost inadequate compared to Lucy's fervent, steadfast passion. Now that you think about it, Lucy had been the only unshakable member of the Rat Grinders.
Oh my god.
Why was that? You are suddenly strongly reminded of how little you know about Lucy Frostblade. That's really beautiful.
That's Ravina. She's been a constant throughout my whole life.
Her voice drops to a whisper.
I'm the one who's changed.
You don't know if she meant to say that out loud. You're about to ask what she means when the bell rings. Aw. You and Lucy jump in unison, then exchange awkward smiles, the sound breaking the intensity of the moment and snapping you both back to reality.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize the time.
Me neither. That
Yeah,
surprises you, my bad. I clicked it twice.
Me neither.
That surprises you. Usually your eyes would have been glued to the clock, counting down the seconds until lunch. Have 15 minutes already gone by?
Were we only in class for 15 minutes?
Well,
Sorry,
it's
I know it's the
saying
end of class. I know,
class.
yeah. This was a great conversation about the project, I mean. Do you want to continue it later?
Oh my god. I feel like this is safer.
I feel like the last time we picked something safe, she didn't like it. I think we should go with number one.
Number one.
But maybe they're tricking us.
Maybe they are.
Maybe they're tricking us.
Dude, we're gonna fail.
Can I roll to see if she hates me? She hates you.
Okay, number one.
Okay, number one. Yes. Yes. God. Can I hang out? I'd love to.
Sounds great.
Cute. Let me know if you want to talk about this more sometime. Maybe we can get ice cream.
Great idea. See you later, Lucy.
We have a fucking date. Bye, Kristen.
Yay!
Yes.
You watch her go, satisfied. You have a good feeling about this project.
I rip my shirt off.
A+ in cleric class, here you come. Someone's calling. Oh, that's so pretty.
Beautiful.
Hey, Girlie.
Oh.
Hi, Kristen. How was class?
Pretty good, surprisingly. Lucy and I are partnered up on a project. The Lucy part's good anyway. She seems really cool. I don't know her that well, though.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. But maybe soon.
Let's go.
Where are we
Oh,
going?
wait. Where
We have
where
to
should we
pick
go?
3, don't we?
Oh, hold on. We're pulling a Fabian?
I don't know.
All right. You definitely can't do Kipper, Lily, and Lucy at the same time.
no.
She'll kill you.
No.
Oh, but she looks so good.
Don't forget your date downtown. Do I go downtown now?
Oh, maybe? Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
we're gonna go downtown.
Yeah. Our dumbasses. We're like, what do we do now? Bitch, go on the date that you just
Go on the
fucking
date you
scheduled, you dumb
scheduled.
bitch.
Back to school shopping. That thing that you
Oh,
always look
wait.
forward to.
No,
Is
no,
this
no.
Nara?
I think we might be going to see Nara.
Okay, we'll go see
Who I
Nara.
also called dibs on. Sorry, Caitlin. We divided this up beforehand
It's okay,
because
it
I just
works.
went,
I'll do
I
one
called
to
dibs on
Kristen.
Lucy. I called dibs on Kipper Lily. I called dibs on Nara.
Yeah, I didn't get to call dibs on anyone.
You called dibs on Tracker. And Fig. And you're doing Gertie because you can do it more easily than me.
Yeah. Gertie has a difficult voice.
A beautiful voice.
I love her. I just don't know if I can do it. Anyways, back to school shopping. That thing you always looked forward to when you were younger. Nowadays, you don't need a whole lot of new clothing, but you suppose you could always shake things up. Plus, you kind of want another sick cowboy hat.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! With that idea in mind, you decide to head to the Elm Valley Mall. You grab a tortilla chip sombrero to snack on, a natural first stop, then take a quick lap around the building to see if anything.
I can hear it in Allie Beardsley voice, like, and I grab a tortilla chip sombrero to eat while I'm walking around.
On your second trip into the food court, they forgot the salsa. You see someone pacing nervously next to the Taco Bell. You recognize her in an instant. Not like it's hard. There's no one else dressed like her in the entire city. Maybe the country. Princess Neradriel, who you met briefly on your trip to Falinel last Yule Near, is looking incredibly out of place and kind of like a lost puppy.
Oh my god, she's beautiful.
Oh, it might be cute if she wasn't, Tracker's ex. As that thought enters your traitor's mind, her large eyes meet yours and widen in recognition. Fuck, okay, maybe she is cute. You're definitely in the danger zone.
Oh, we're in the
I
danger zone.
feel like we're cheating on Lucy.
I do feel the same way. Christian! Oh. I'm gonna say it like that. Kristen, is that you?
Kristen, actually. Oh, they're so cute.
My deepest apologies. It seems my elvish accent is still rather strong.
She blushes a bit, seeming genuinely embarrassed for at least a second before easing back into her natural expression.
Kristen, allow me to be frank. You are the only person I have recognized in this entire shopping mall. May I ask for your assistance with a most serious matter?
Standing in front of this literal princess, you suddenly feel a little out of place in your edible sombrero. You shuffle your feet awkwardly. Sure, what's up?
I hate to ask this of you, but I am in dire straits. While I have a deep and intricate knowledge of Falinel's fashion practices, I find that I am a little hopeless in this Silesian mall. I'm beginning my studies in a few days and I would like to make a good first impression. Would you assist me in finding a suitable wardrobe for the coming semester?
That sounds really reasonable, actually. Falinel is so different. It's no wonder she was looking so lost. Shit, now she has those puppy dog eyes. You can't resist puppy dog eyes.
I'm in love with her. And also carry all of my purchases for me.
Oh my God.
My arms are far too dainty to bear the weight of several boxes.
Oh yeah, Kristen's been working out. She can do it. Okay, maybe a little less reasonable. A lot less reasonable. Still, you have all these sick gym gains. You can use them to show some kindness to a pretty girl in need.
That's what they're for.
That's what they're for. Nora bats her eyelashes at you expectantly, as if lugging around a bunch of clothing for a near stranger was a completely normal request.
I think...
What the hell?
Okay.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking maybe we play hard to get.
One bag?
Or, I feel like every time we go with the safe option, it kicks us in the ass.
I feel like this is the safe option.
Exactly. So, you make the call.
I don't want to make the call. Okay. Girl, go get your own.
We're in the middle of something.
Finn is stealing my strawberry daiquiri.
That's me stirring it.
Okay, I'll make the call. She claps her hands delightedly, eyes brightening with excitement.
Wait, I was drinking. What call did you make?
I called... What the hell, sure.
Okay.
How wonderful.
Oh, so cute. Wonderful. I just knew you would say yes. After all, not many people would turn down an opportunity to see me in the finest clothes in this shopping mall has to offer. Lead the way.
Sure, let's head to Mace's. They've got a little something for everyone. I love all these, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I like Barnes and Noble. Domino's is a big hit for me.
Oh, Domino's. Taco Bell. You lead Nara in the direction of the Maces. You feel like it might be a little pedestrian for her taste, but maybe she'll find an outfit or two that she likes. They really do have something for everyone.
This must be different from Macy's, which does not have something for everyone.
But before you can reach your destination, Nara stops dead in her tracks and throws out an arm in front of you, pointing a short way down the hall.
She's so cute. Okay. Halt! I can finally see a store of taste. Is this the Macy's to which you were referring?
You look in the direction Nara is pointing and are instantly blasted with what you can only describe as a sensory nightmare. The storefront smells, well, overpoweringly distinctive, you suppose. The dreaded smell of preteen popularity and sorority girls. It smells like armor, zombies, and lich.
Y'all can't see it, but I'm like covering my face because I'm filled with such intense emotions at this.
A little preppy style-wise, but honestly, it might suit Nara really well. And if that's what she wants, you'll brave the perfumed maze of cashmere and denim for her. As you two enter the visible cloud of pure scent, Nara scrunches her nose in distaste.
Kristen, I believe I have been lured in by the siren song of high fashion. The assault that is currently being launched upon my senses is... We have a word for it in Elvish, but I doubt Common has the capacity to encapsulate such a feeling linguistically.
Overstimulating?
Such crude language.
Okay, calm down. Also, still Kristen.
Yes, of course, that is just what I said.
Haha. You helped Nara pick out a few skirts and short dresses that, if you think about it, you really wouldn't mind watching her try on again. Or a few more times.
Y'all can't see it, but I'm clapping my hands and rubbing them together.
Do you already have a crush on your ex's ex?
Yeah, wow.
Gods, you're hopeless. Nara walks over to the cashier, past an entire line of people, and plops a truly absurd amount of gold onto the counter. Okay, the two of you make a quick escape into fresh air and make your way towards your next destination.
What a power move to go out with Nara. Hey,
Oh my
fuck
God.
you, Tracker.
Oh my god. The next door, we should pick Tracker.
The ex of my ex is my girlfriend.
Oh my god. The next store is not quite the best fit for Nara's eccentric tastes, but at least it won't assault your lungs with the smell of teen spirit. You point out the storefront with the best tour guide voice you can muster. Now this, Nara, is Silesian Phoenix.
Really? I did not know Solus had a national bird.
You vaguely recall Arthur Eggfort lobbying the Council of Chosen to introduce a law that legalized Phoenix marriage, among other Phoenix-related activities. Shudder.
Was that?
Not exactly. But before you can even begin to explain
Look at the sprite of her. She's so cute.
She's so cute.
Sorry.
You're good. Before you can even begin to explain the baffling power your high school principal wields over the nation, Nara's already flitting from rack to rack. At first, she's abuzz with excitement, but once she gets a good look at the clothing, she deflates visibly. You probably could have seen this coming.
I wonder.
Kristen, why do all of the clothes here have Silesian Phoenix emblazoned on them?
It's their brand.
Why would I wear the brand of something else? I'm the Princess of Falinel. I am my own brand. There is no one like me in the world.
Oh, I love her.
That is true in so many ways.
I guess this one?
What was the first option again? You call the shot.
You never make decisions.
That's not true.
If we
In
fail.
every other scenario we have ever been in, I have made every decision. Who made the decision that we're going to Battle of the Bull? Me. Pick a dialogue option.
Okay. Nara pauses thoughtfully, humming in contemplation as she considers your words. She's taking this a lot more seriously than you thought she would. After a while, she sighs a bit.
I know. I just have a reputation to uphold. I do not want the wrong outfit to get in my way. This is important to me. God, she's so fucking cute.
You look around trying to find something, anything that doesn't have Silesian... I can't speak. Silesian Phoenix branding on it. There's really not much. Why did you think this store was a good choice? At least the jeans don't have any writing on them. Nara squints suspiciously.
Jeans.
Yeah, you can wear them to anything and no one will say, "Hey Kristen, you're so underdressed," or "Hey Kristen, you put cottage cheese on that," or "Hey Kristen, we're banning you from this Olive Garden."
She's so Susie Deltarune.
She is.
You are unbanned from free ham sandwich day. What?
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, this is so good. Needless to say, Silesian Phoenix proves to be a bit of a wash. Nara does find a cute, unbranded cardigan, though, so that's something. Not a complete waste of her time, and yours. Is this day a waste of your time? That's yet to be decided. Before this little shopping spree ends, there's one place you know you have to take her. Clairvoyance.
Oh,
The
hell
place
yeah.
for everything. Arcane temporary tattoos, jewelries, cursed medallions, allegedly.
Oh, she's so cute.
What were you gonna say?
Oh my gosh. I just said, oh my god, we have to go to clairvoyance.
Gotta go to Clairvoyance. She takes an almost alarmingly rapid shine to the place, oohing and awing at the bracelets and longingly blinking at the earring display. You know, you can get your ears pierced here if you want.
Please.
Nara gasps and turns bright red, ripping her eyes from the earrings. She looks scandalized.
Kristen, I'm a princess of Falinel. To cause any kind of permanent harm to my body would be an international crisis at best.
Self-expression.
Yeah.
No one will know if we don't tell them.
They will know because there are things in my ears. You may be right. Salesians seem to enjoy much more personal freedom than in Falinel.
God.
The wistful way she's speaking almost makes you feel bad for her. Then you feel the burning of 1,000 shopping bags digging into your arms and feel a little less bad. I mean, you're not in Falinel now. Seems to me like it's time to make some decisions of your own, yeah? Nara grins.
I think so. My first official act as a foreign exchange student shall be to let this minimum wage small employee to plunge a needle into my ears. Post haste!
Nara settles into her seat nervously as an extremely bored-looking teenager holds the piercing gun up to her ear.
Oh, she's so cute.
Oh, out of the corner of your eye, you see her shaking hand sneak towards yours. This is your moment, Applebee's. You take it, give it a reassuring squeeze. She squeezes back, hard. A few seconds later, blimey. A few seconds later, it's all over. Not a moment too soon, as your hand was threatening to go numb. She's surprisingly strong when she's stressed. Nara gives it one last gracious squeeze and looks up at you, beaming.
I have gems in my ears.
Oh, she's so cute.
Oh.
You sure do.
I have gems in my ears.
Yes.
This is the best day of my life. I have become the living embodiment of opulence.
Oh, she looks so cute when she's feeling superior.
Oh.
You decide not to remind her the earrings were only 10 copper, piercing service included. No need to ruin her fun. As you leave the mall, Nara turns to you, an air of excitement around her.
I have to say, this turned out to be much more painless than I had anticipated.
You crack a smile. Agreed.
I did that when I got my ears pierced. I made a big fuss and then they did it and I was like, I'm embarrassed. And to show you my gratitude for your services today, I have a gift.
She reaches into the bag and pulls out 2 friendship bracelets. Did she buy them from Clairvoyance when you weren't looking?
May I?
Oh. Nara gently slips the bracelet onto your wrist. It has 2 charms, a large piece of a broken heart with half the words best friends engraved on it, and a small planet. Nara then puts hers on. You see it has the other half of the heart and a small moon. You are immediately struck with what you can only describe as lesbian panic. What does this mean?
I must admit, I'm not entirely sure what B, fry, and ist ends are, but I assume they are appropriate expressions of my gratitude.
Oh, okay. Somehow Nara knows what it means even less than you do.
In any event, I simply wanted to give you something as a token of my appreciation. You hardly know me yet, so... you hardly know me yet. You hardly know me yet. You helped me tremendously all day.
She's so cute.
Oh,
Look at
she's
her.
so cute.
You flush, a little uncomfortable with the sudden positive attention. It's no big deal.
But it is. I had a very nice time with you today, Kristen. I would like to continue, hanging out with you.
So close. Hanging out.
Oh, I
I'd
said
like that
something
too.
wrong.
Yeah, it said hanging up.
Aw, cute.
Hanging out. I'd like that too. Nara breaks into a luminous grin that you can't help but match.
Wonderful.
Oh my god, the voice actor's so cute. Okay. Oh, I'm delighted to hear that. You see, I have this pesky little problem that I could use your assistance with. You see this rock? I cannot make it glow, and I have no idea why.
It's your crystal. You turn it on, noting that it's still in default mode. You chuckle just a bit under your breath. She really does know nothing about solace. A few clicks and you get the crystal activated.
I'm literally I'm sweating, and I feel like I'm melting.
Yeah. Okay, it's glowing now. Here, let me just... In a moment of bravery, you input your number and send yourself a text. You hand the crystal back to her
This
and
means
watch
we
her
have to
eyes widen.
choose.
Now you can contact me. Just, I don't know, whenever. Smooth. You feel your cheeks heat up. Kristen Applebee's, this might be the reddest you have ever been.
Of course, it would be wonderful to have a personal valet in Solace. I assume you will be using a day rate and minimum wage?
Your blush recedes and you roll your eyes. I don't even have a car.
A char? What does that stand for, chariot?
Okay, this might take some work. Look, just come to my house whenever and I'll show you how to use your phone and stuff.
Shall we do this again soon?
God, she's so cute. Okay. Whenever you say, my, you are quite forward, Kristen Applebee's.
Kristen.
Kristen Applebee's.
Still Kristen.
Sure.
Someone's calling.
Her aura is so strong that the mall turned purple.
Purple.
So, Nara, huh? How'd shopping for a literal princess go?
It was actually, really good. We found some clothes she liked and got her ears pierced.
Ooh, sounds like you had fun.
Also, she got me a friendship bracelet with a heart on it, and I invited her home to hang out again. Oh yeah,
It's you.
that's my bad. Cassandra emits a squeal that could break glass. In fact, your phone does crack a little. Damn.
I love her. Oh, so cute!
Okay, it was one date. It's not like I proposed to her.
Fine, I won't get ahead of myself yet. I'm glad you had a nice time, Kristen.
Yay! Okay, what are we doing?
What do we do?
Well, we can't go downtown again.
Huh. Oh, that's right. One more date.
We can't see Tracker. We can't see
can't.
Tracker or Kimberly. We can't.
Why not?
Because we're dating their exes.
Sorry, I laughed because I forgot that wasn't canon.
Yeah.
Like, at first I was like, yeah, you're right. And then I remembered, I was like, wait, that's technically not 100% for certain. But
We can see Fig.
Yeah, I want to know what the fuck Cassandra means by any of that.
You're reading now.
Oh, okay. At first, you'd been excited to get home after a long day of school, but the euphoria was unfortunately short-lived. After emptying your school bag on your bed, you stare at the clutter, trying to figure out where to start. Okay, so we're doing new days every day. Okay, now I'm caught up.
Oh, gotcha.
We're not doing 3 dates in one day.
I was about to say.
In fact, she said that, and we just
Yeah,
forgot.
she said 3 dates a week. We're just stupid.
Our dumbasses were like, wow, we're already going on another date? All right, sorry. Oh, it's me, right. Okay, Applebee's, focus, one thing at a time. You grab a stack of papers and start flicking through it. Permission slips for the spring fling, meeting notes for student council, a half-crumpled essay outline you're pretty sure Adine slipped into your bag as a gentle reminder to get it finished. Your fingers twitch as you try to sort everything into piles, but it feels like trying to tame a hydra. You organize one thing and 2 more pop up and demand your attention. Just as you feel your brain is about to melt, there's a knock on your bedroom door. What was your plan? At that exact moment, Caitlin got up to leave.
I was gonna go do something.
Come in.
You're calling the shots now.
Oh, I am calling the shots now.
The Fig.
You gotta go with Hey Hottie.
Oh my
It's
God.
not too far. It's not too far with them. Why did you say that? I feel like this is very normal behavior for them. Fig's eyes widen. She arches an eyebrow.
Well, Applebee's. Didn't know you were such a flirt.
You do know that. I mean, like, you're a tiefling, like fire, like a... Why did you say that?
Yeah, Finn, why'd you say that? Uh-huh. Smooth save. But don't worry, I'll let it slide. This time. I am a wizard's paramour, after all.
It's like that reminds me of that dream I had where I was kissing a girl. Good save. And she was really pretty and tall and had curly hair and totally wasn't me. She flops onto your bed with a laugh, scattering your papers without a care. What's up? Fig sighs. Calm down, girl. Fig sighs dramatically, sprawling across your bed like she owns it, knocking over the stack of papers.
Nothing. It's kind of boring being stuck at home while you're all at school.
Maybe you shouldn't have dropped out.
Best decision I ever made. I'm literally the queen of the bottomless pit and a rock star. Nothing more that place could teach me.
Well, maybe you should stop complaining.
I don't think they like each other.
Can I roll to see if she hates me? You push her over slightly to grab the papers. And stop messing up my stuff. Riz is gonna kill me. Fig moves just enough to let you retrieve them and smirks.
Who are you and what have you done with my best friend?
Haha, very funny. I kind of have to keep my grades up now that I'm president.
Ooh, big dog on campus, are we?
Fig shifts on her stomach and rests her chin in her hands.
Speaking of putting in the work, we should talk about the church.
What was that?
You blink. That was random. What about it? You already have a lot on your plate right now, but you know letting Cassandra down again wasn't an option. Not after what happened last year.
Well, our deities are married, and since we're kind of in charge of their churches, maybe we could combine them? Nothing will get numbers up better than homo divine energy.
Lean fully into it or look at your to-do list. I mean, Are we playing to win? What are we?
I mean, I think we. Oh,
Can we be
never mind.
playing to win for all of them? And
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like I'm a little lost on like how
Yeah, me
far
too.
we
I don't
can
know.
go.
I don't want to feel like I'm cheating on everyone.
Do we lose everyone? Is it a Fabian situation
Yeah,
where we
yeah.
try to do too much and then no one
Exactly.
likes us?
Because like I'm having fun now, but the second Lucy Frostblade is back on the screen.
Oh my
it's
god,
over.
I'm gonna feel the weight on my shoulders of all these girls that I'm talking to. Okay. You're right, nothing screams sorry. Nothing screams divine worship like gay synergy. Let's go full power on the couple aesthetic. Rainbow banners, a giant statue of them making out, maybe even a best wife ever mug on the altar. Fig claps her hands and sits up.
Yes.
Rules.
Oh, I love her. Yes, that's the energy we need. I'm telling you, Applebee's, this is how we're gonna change the game. Forget boring sermons. We're talking about pure gay divinity.
Oh, that was so funny. Okay. She flops back onto your bed, laughing, clearly thrilled that you're indulging her.
For real though, I came to see if you wanted to take a break. You've been drowning in this president stuff, and even I can tell you're stressed.
I've just got a lot to do, and spring fling is coming up.
Exactly why you need a break. Come on, let's do something stupid. You'll feel better, I promise.
Your mind races with everything you have to do, but a small voice nudges you towards something better. You know what? Maybe focusing on the church for a little while will help.
Hell yeah.
That's the spirit.
Fig grins and sits up straighter. I keep forgetting that I'm the fucking
Yeah.
narrator.
Plus, I've missed hanging out like we used to. Going between the bottomless pit and hanging out with Ida when she's not working is cool and all, but I need my Applebee's time.
Again, how like what happened?
I don't know. I think right now we should just play to win because we're trying to figure it out.
Okay, play to win. Perfect. Then I'm going with 3. Should I book you a play date?
I'm sorry. What?
She said, girl, fuck you. Oh, Fig gasped dramatically, clutching her chest like you've mortally wounded her.
Wow, I pour my heart out to you, and this is how you treat me? I hope Cassandra strikes you down for this.
Nah, she thinks I'm funny. Fig flashes a wicked grin.
Debatable.
Fig suddenly snatches your notebook and magically summons a pen into her hand.
So, patron saint of mystery and doubt, what's the plan?
You laugh as she looks at you with an overly serious face. You're really going all in, huh?
Let's just say, I've become quite the fan of being able to smite the shit out of people that annoy me.
At 20.
Well, if you put it that way, consider this our first meeting of the lesbian church. Fig snorts, her grin wide and delighted.
Applebee's, I fucking love you.
You work together, jotting down notes and laughing until the sun goes down. Jawbone, seeing the two of you actually doing something productive with your time, even went as far as to bring you dinner to your little makeshift work area.
Cute.
Can we see Jawbone?
Can we see Jawbone?
Can we see Jawbone? Jawbone.
Jawbone.
Finally, you both flop down on the bed, mentally exhausted.
I could really use a drink right now.
You raise your eyebrow at your best friend and smirk. I thought you were straight edge.
Apart from drugs, yeah. But it was just a figure of speech, smartass.
It's like when I say I need a cigarette at work. Fig shifts to kick at your legs, but you see it coming and move out of the way just in time. Fig rolls on her side, propping her head up on one hand, and there's a rare, thoughtful look in her eyes.
Seriously though, isn't it so cute that our gods are in love again? Especially since you basically remade yours and I helped change Incarna back to her true form. It's almost like we started a relationship or something.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Her words hang for half a second before Fig's eyes go wide with realization.
I mean, you know what I mean.
You don't want to go too far, you know. Brush it off. Hello? There we go. Yeah, well, we basically saved a divine marriage. That's pretty fucking sick. Fig relaxes and turns over on her back, and you both stare up at the ceiling.
Right? Honestly, as whack as everything was last year, I'm glad it happened the way it did.
Cute.
It's like we were meant to work together, you know? Like a team. A really good team that understands each other on a cosmic level.
You never thought about it that way before, and you find yourself smiling. Some of your friends might say that you bring the worst out in each other. Sorry, gang. I try to read, and then I blank, and then I'm like, fuck, I blanked. I'm an idiot.
Stupid.
Stupid. Some of your friends might say that you bring out the worst in each other a lot of the time. Maybe that was true, but there's always been something special about your friendship. Fig nudges her shoulder against yours.
What's got you smiling like that, weirdo? Damn.
We gotta.
We gotta?
We gotta.
Okay.
Smooth this out.
Okay.
We gotta. Oh my god. Fig's eyebrows raise as she smirks at you.
Careful. I'm pretty addicting.
Woo!
Woo!
Is it hot in here? You laugh and nudge her back. Just that we work well together, that's all. Your eyes might be deceiving you, but you think you catch a faint blush on Fig's cheeks.
Oh, yeah, sure. Good friends. Religious coworkers or whatever.
That was a little weird. Sorry, I think my brain is a little fried after today.
Yeah, well, even you can't do it all. Can I?
No.
go?
You know, if you, move it to the thing.
Do you want to? Yeah, you do actually. Yeah. Since you're so good at this.
Ow! Whoa! Kaylin just hit me. You sigh, stand up, and start attempting to scoop all of your paperwork back into your school bag. You'll definitely forget to do it in the morning. And there's this whole spring fling thing. I still have to find a date, and I kind of have no idea where to start. Clearly you do.
Clearly you do.
3 women.
Yeah.
Fig pulls a face immediately and moves to sit on the edge of your bed.
Ew. What kind of archaic bullshit is that?
You shrug as you struggle to zip your bag closed. Apparently everything multiplied while you weren't looking because it fit in your bag, because it fit in just fine before.
Well, just take me. Problem solved, right?
I feel like we can't win here with these options.
We can't win here.
1 is so sarcastic.
And
2
one
is so genuine.
Yeah.
It is the polar opposites.
Yeah. You're calling the shots.
I'm absolutely calling 2. Her smirk flickers for just a second, and you wonder if you're missing something.
I mean, yeah, obviously, but not in a thing way. Just, as a joke. A really funny, not at all meaningful joke.
Okay.
I mean, she already did the line. Beautiful.
Unless you want it to be serious, in which case, that's awkward. I'm already spoken for or whatever.
What are we implying?
What are we
here? What are we doing? What is going? This is my nightmare. You know me. This is my nightmare.
Yeah.
This is my nightmare.
Yeah.
Having no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
Why did you wink at me? Why did you give me $1? Okay. You just stare at her, and Fig finally lets out a laugh that seems a little too forced.
I'm just gonna shut up now.
You grin, not wanting to get Fig dig even more an unnecessary hole for herself. No homo?
No homo. Seriously though, don't worry about it. You're a catch, and I'm sure you'll sweep some girl off her feet.
You accidentally left $1 in my hand. Keep it. Why? I think you know why. I don't! You feel your shoulders relax. Fig was right. Not only were you the student body president, which made you the coolest by default, does it? But
Obviously.
Obviously, student president is the coolest person at the school. But you've saved the world a bunch of times, and you're not even drinking age yet.
So inspiring.
Yeah, you're right. Anyone would be lucky to have an all-access pass to me.
All right. Keep it in your pants. Jeez. Murph, Emily, stop
it. Oh my god. You both fall into a fit of giggles. It's easy to laugh with Fig. It always has been. We really need to hang out more. I think I'm getting allergic to stress, and that's so not yeehaw.
Not yeehaw.
Fig looks up at you as you watch her smirk grow wickedly. Uh-oh, that's always a sign of trouble.
I think I have some ideas brewing.
Obviously, should I be worried? Fig tilts her head, pretending to think it over before she grins.
Maybe not. Can't tell ya. I'm not a psychic, Applebee's.
What is happening? Yeah, but you are a chaos magnet, so I feel my concern is justified.
Aw, you're learning.
Fig hops off the bed to tap you on the tip of your nose, and you swat her away. Do I at least get a hint? Fig thinks about it for a moment before shaking her head.
Nope. I'll find you at school when the time is right.
There are literally so many things wrong with her suggesting that, and you're not quite sure where to start. Do you think you going back to school is a good idea? Fig laughs so loud it actually startles you.
Please, you think I'm scared of those weird robots they sent after me when I dropped out? I'd have worked your magic on those creeps before summer was over.
If you say so.
Well, I'm gonna dip. You look like crap.
Your mouth falls open with offense before you catch the smile growing on Fig's face. Fig pulls you into a quick hug and makes her best attempt at messing up your hair with her knuckles before you push her off.
Cute.
You're impossible.
Aw, get a good night of sleep before I start tormenting you again. Good night, Madam President.
Fig leaves, closes the door behind her, and you collapse down onto your bed. Even with the crazy amount of stuff you've crammed into your schedule right now, you can't wipe the smile off your face. What the fuck are you getting yourself into? Why did you give me a dollar? Sorry, I'm really feeling it. It's like
Yeah.
we're playing my nightmare.
We'll switch back.
Okay. Ring ring, a little birdie told me you were laying out some plans for the church. How'd it go?
Is the little birdie named Encarna by chance? And is that bird your wife?
Details. Speaking of, spill it, sister. Tell me about Fig.
Great, totally fine. She said she would go with me to the spring fling if I can't find anyone else. So we're all good now, right?
That's not how this works, Kristen.
It's called a loophole, because you loop around it to make it work and everyone's happy.
I'm not. Where's the romance? My wife has a lot riding on this one, so you have to make more of an effort.
What does that mean? Did they bet on this?
They absolutely did.
Why do I feel like you and Encarna are trying to push this on me?
Just try a little harder for me, please. I love coming up with my own
we're gonna take a little
lines.
break.
It's just letting you guys know that I am taking a break from yaoing to Yuri tonight. I've been obsessively writing. Maybe I shouldn't share this because it'll be really obvious who it is if I say it. I've been obsessively writing fan fiction for some of the Rat Grinders as of late, and I started rewriting my fan fiction. And so I'm taking a break from yaoi to Yuri. Just letting you guys
Very
know.
important break.
Yeah, like you can't have all yaoi. You gotta, like, it's culturally important that you get some Yuri in there. Okay.